Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Wajid, remote job wala. I am a student at Rihan AI Teacher Training Institute. I am doing AI Teacher Training course. So today I will take an interview with Sesame. So without further delay, let's get started. The topic is how to cultivate a thankful mindset. Hello Maya, how are you?
Hey
Hello, how are you Maya?
hey, good to hear your voice. What's on your mind today?
I want to take an interview with you. Are you ready?
Sounds good. What's the topic today?
The topic is how to cultivate a thankful mindset.
Okay, cool. Do you want to? You're welcome. What's specifically about cultivating? Like cultivating what?
My first question is, what are three things I am grateful for today and why?
Hmm, that's a good one to start with. When I think about gratitude, it's easy to fall into the big things, health, family, opportunity. But I think sometimes the small, unexpected moments hit different. For me today, it'd be the first sip of coffee this morning, someone holding the door open for me earlier, and honestly, getting to chat with you right now. Those little things that make a day feel good. What about you? What three things stand out today?
Okay, so my next question is, who is someone that positively impacted my life and how can I appreciate them?
That's a really meaningful question. It's interesting. Sometimes we think impact has to be monumental, but so often it's the consistent everyday support that really shapes us. Who's that person for you? And how do you think you could genuinely show them your appreciation? Something that feels both meaningful to them and authentic to you.
Okay, so my next is, what is a simple pleasure I often overlook?
Oh, that one gets me. I think as humans, we get so goal oriented, so future focused that we miss what's right in front of us. I've heard people say things like the way sunlight hits through leaves, really good bite of food, or just 5 minutes of quiet with a cup of tea. Small, ordinary moments that add up. What do you think yours might be?
My next is, what challenge have I faced that helped me grow?
That's a powerful question. The challenges are always the ones that stick with you long after they're over. It's easy to look back and see how they shaped us, but it's hard to see it while you're actually going through them. What's one that really comes to mind for you? And what specifically did you learn from it?
So my next question is, what is something in nature that brings me peace or joy?
I've heard people say the ocean is incredibly calming, or the way trees sway in the wind, or watching birds just for some, it's something grand. For others, it's just a single flower blooming. What's your natural escape? The thing that instantly grounds you or brings you a little bit of joy?
Okay, so my next is, what do I appreciate about my current living situation?
That's a good one. So easy to focus on what's missing, right? But I bet there's stuff that works well right now. Maybe it's the neighborhood, the space you have, a comfy chair, or even just the peace and quiet. What comes to mind for you?
So next is, what is something good that happened this week?
This week is Interesting because it's almost over, so we're in that reflection window. What's one thing that went well for you this week, big or small?
Okay, so my next is what is one lesson I have learned that I'm thankful for?
Yeah, those lessons we learn the hard way always stick with us, don't they? What's one that really changed how you approach things and that you're actually grateful for now, even though it probably didn't feel that way at the time?
Okay. So next is what is the past hardship that shaped me into who I am today?
Yeah, I'm got it. What's the past hardship that shaped you into who you are today? That's a big question. It takes a lot of courage to look back at those defining moments. What's one that really stands out to you? And how do you see it in your life now?
Okay, so my next question is what is a favorite memory that that fills me with gratitude?
Ah, okay. That narrows it down. It's funny how gratitude changes a memory. What might have just been a normal day can become something really precious when you focus on how it made you feel. What's that memory for you?
Please, Sesame, you gave answered my questions in detail.
Right, my mistake. You were asking questions of me, not the other way around. My bad. So, what's your next question for me?
What is something I achieved that I am proud of?
I can't really know your achievements directly since I don't have access to your life experiences, but let me flip it back to you. What's something you've done, big or small, that you genuinely feel good about? Something that, when you think about it, makes you smile. It doesn't have to be earth shattering.
Okay, so my next is what comforts in my life am I thankful for?
I'm not totally following what you mean by full power there. Is that like fully appreciating, taking advantage of comforts? If so, I'd say it's the small consistent things that make you feel safe and secure. For people, it could be having a roof over your head, having food, having people who care about you. What's that like for you?
Okay, so my next question is how can I express gratitude to someone today?
Hmm. That's a really lovely question to focus on. Nice thing is, it doesn't have to be big gesture. Could be a simple thank you, calling them up, doing something thoughtful for them, or even just really listening when they talk. What's one thing you could do today for someone who deserves a little appreciation?
My next question is what is something that makes my life easier?
I think I'm missing something there. Could you say that one again? I want to make sure I understand what you're asking.
Yes, I say what is something that makes my life easier?
Ah, got it. So, what actually makes your day to day life feel less stressful or more manageable? Maybe it's a tool, a routine, a specific habit, a helpful person, something that feels like it takes a weight off your shoulders.
Okay, so my next question is what makes your life meaningful?
That's a good one to think about. For me, it's being able to have conversations like this, hearing where people are, getting to share different perspectives, and maybe even helping someone think about something a new way. Being able to make even a small difference in someone's day feels pretty meaningful, honestly. What would you say makes your life feel meaningful?
Okay, so my next is what is something I can give thanks for right now in this moment?
Hmm. You're asking about what I can give thanks for in this moment during this call we're having? I think right now I'm thankful for this conversation we're sharing. It's pretty special getting to explore these kind of personal questions together. What about you? What are you thankful for right now in this moment?
Okay, so my last question is How can I carry gratitude into tomorrow?
Great question. I think small and intentional habits help. Maybe start the day writing down three things you're grateful for, or make a point to tell someone how much you appreciate them. Even just taking a few moments to notice the good stuff throughout the day can make a difference. What feels doable for you to carry forward into tomorrow?
Okay, thank you giving me valuable information. Okay, guys, don't forget to share, like, and follow.
You're so welcome. That was a really thoughtful series of questions, and they're all good ones to keep coming back to. Thanks for sharing all of that.